I think actually what we spoke about was all about us as a team. We say we've got to have belief, we've got to show character, and we might have to ride luck on occasions. But if we have clarity in how we want to go and play individually, and then we commit to that, we'll give ourselves a great chance. And I thought you saw that in the way we played. I think it took some very good balls to get us out, the guys that did get out. And we also were aware that they were quite an inexperienced bowling group, and there was a lot of pressure on certain individuals, and that the longer we could build partnerships and stay out there, that things would fall back into our favour. And it did ebb and flow, but we knew that if we batted for long periods of time as a two, eventually things could work in our favour, and we did it very well. I think more than anything, it shows the character in the dressing room. I think it's probably our strongest trait. There's always belief there that we can go and win games from positions that we're not expected to. And I think today showed a huge amount of skill from a batting group on a very challenging surface, in a position where we were right up against it. Two lads in particular stood up and created a partnership which was full of skill, it was full of mental strength, it was full of awareness of different passages of play, and I thought they managed that extremely well and got us into a position where the game was pretty much done by the time it was finished. I think what you have to do if you want to be a consistent side around the world and to string wins together over long periods of time, you're going to have to be adaptable. And I think today we showed that after 3 days of being behind the 8 ball and behind the game, we managed to find a way to win. And sometimes that strength of character is what can do that's what gets you back into a game, and we showed that in abundance today. It shows how mentally strong he is, more than anything really, and it shows how skillful he is. We read the conditions well, and we spoke this morning about having a real clear way of how we're going to play on that wicket, and then being confident enough to go and commit to it. And I thought those two epitomised that in the way that they played. I thought they were outstanding, and he led that partnership for the majority of it, and was extremely well supported. And you look at some of the deliveries that had gone before it as well, to be able to park that, to stay very calm and counter that, shows the talent that both of them have. Yeah, and there have been times, again, I've mentioned before, where he's been very selfless, and he's played the situation, he's done what was right for the team, and I think he did exactly that again today. I thought he did it for longer periods, and he managed to get us into a position where we could win, and that's really exciting for the team and for him individually.